Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We're going to talk about Corrosion of Conformity today. Big old metal band from back in the 90s. They're back in the studio with writing material. They got guitarist and vocalist Pepper Keenan. He just released a statement. We're back in the studio, writing some tunes along with Stanton Moore, their old drummer. Reed Mullen was their drummer. Of recent, he actually died in January 2020 with some health issues and stuff. So they're bringing Stanton Moore back into the fold. He was on a couple of their albums, In the Arms of God, back in 2005 and before on a couple more. But it's pretty cool to see that they're doing some new music, getting back together. They had some side projects in the past, and now they're writing new music, and some of their great hits, man. Great metal hits is Albatross, Vote with a Bullet, Over Me, Clean My Wounds, and it goes on. And like I say, for you members who haven't heard of them, Spotify, Corrosion of Conformity, and let us know here in comments how you feel about it. Do you like them? Do you don't? But another metal band from back in the day that are still going into the studio, making new music. Hopefully, probably no announcement of any tour anytime soon. It's just getting together, tune writing, seeing what they can do, bring that magic back, and go from there. No release date either. I think it's just, it's becoming, just getting good, really just starting, and we'll see where it goes. So that'll be this episode of Metalhead Nation Garage. We'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Hey, we're going to talk about Deep Purple on this episode. It is their 50th anniversary of the album Burn. Also, Glenn Hughes, the former bassist and singer of Deep Purple, he announced a tour that he's going to do this album live in 2023 in Portugal and Spain. He announced a tour of it through May to go through these two countries and to do this from front to back live. Glenn, he's all over. He is known as the voice of rock, a very good vocalist, very good bassist. He's got a couple projects going on, Black Country Communion. He has that going on that they are making an album now, that super group. And then he's going to do this tour for 2023. He was on other Deep Purple albums too, Stormbringer and Come Taste the Band. Very good vocalist, very bassist too. I mean, incredible musician. His voice is solid as ever. Like I said, one of the, oldest guys in rock that's took care of his voice. I talk about Ace Frehley, who took care of his voice, sounds real good, it's on tour now. Hagar, for one. There's some good old vocalists, that are still out there performing today because they took care of the voice, their instrument per se. But again, Glenn Hughes doing the album Burn from Deep Purple, the 50th anniversary of this album. He did announce a tour for Spain and Portugal, doing this from front to back. And if you're over there in them countries, I'd get your ticket, because it'd be one you won't want to miss. And that'd be this episode of Metalhead Nation Garage.